Beep beep, what is up ninjas? My name is Samworld. As you guys know, I released Psytrance Revolution yesterday, so if you guys want to support that pack, you can find it over at evilsounds.com. We're going to be utilizing that pack with a free download I'm giving you guys today for the Ableton scales. Now, I've never talked about the Ableton scales feature, so let me explain it really fast. The Ableton scale is a feature that you can use in order to make, yourself, let's say you did, the F minor scale, and you get a scale for, let's say, ethnic melodies, which is what this pack is all about. Pretty much you can play the F minor scale, but you'll be playing in the ethnic scale. So pretty much the way it works is very simple. Let's say I'm playing an F, a G, and then I hit that G sharp. Let's say in the ethnic scale, we're not supposed to hit that G sharp or A flat. It will move the note for me automatically. So I can still play an F minor and I'll get the ethnic vibe, which sounds something like this. Check it out. So with that said, guys, we're going to be using these two tools here in order to make a cool little Psytrance breakdown really fast, and we're going to also be getting some vocals from a separate pack. So let's get straight into Ableton, where we're going to make the magic happen. And again, guys, you guys can support this pack here at evilsounds.com if you like the sounds you hear in this video, and the scales over at Evil Sounds as well. I'll make sure to have the link for both of these guys in the description. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so here we have one of the project files inside of Psytrance Revolution. So we're going to be using it just to kind of get this transition here so we can kind of connect it together with the break we're going to be making. So right now the transition sounds like... Alright, so let's move. There's this synth shot here that I really like, so we're going to use that to go into this breakdown here. And let's pitch it down. So we're just going to add here a quick little pitch to go down, so we can kind of transition smoothly. And then we're going to also decrease the speed of this using this here. Let's see how that works. Making sure. So we're gonna get rid of that BPM so it does it smoothly. Check it out. That's gonna be more smoother. And then we can have that doom, like an impact there. How to get rid of that. So let's go into the pack and find a good impact that we can use. Let's see, something subtle. That kind of works really well. Woo! Sorry about that. Holy shit, I gotta lower that. It's too... Okay, and then maybe a crap. And then from there, we can add like a pad. And then we're gonna be making like kind of like just a quick little ethnic melody, so you guys can see these scales in work. So let's go into the Psytrance pack and grab a pad like that we can use kind of like a respace. I think pad. We could try maybe saw power. Oh, that works well there. And then there we're gonna have this guy going all the way. So let's see what's gonna happen here. So we can kind of have this here. So now let's bring up a quick guitar here, like a ethnic one. So ethnic instrument there, and we'll use Serum. You guys are gonna have access to those kind of presets in the pack if you have access to it, or if you have Contact, you can also use that. It's fairly... There we go. We could go with that. I think we're gonna go with this. And let's see now. From here on the ethnic instruments, we're gonna put one of the scales, which you can find in the user library. We're gonna go to scales here. or presets for MIDI effects, scale, and this is where they're gonna be. Let's use Muck Me. I think that one sounds kind of interesting. That's good, right? Yeah, so that one's gonna be. We can go with something like that there. So let's see if we can kind of do that. Lower. So that's gonna work there. So let's kind of record that there. So we're gonna fix that. So there we go. And let's make it a little bit more or less in our face, so we'll add reverb to it. Let's add a bit of ping pong as well to that to kind of give it a little bit more kind of atmosphere room here. With this here, we can kind of get what part of the frequency we want to add to the ping pong. So only the highs, the mid lows, or everything. So totally up to you. We're going to go it kind of a little bit small there. There we go. And let's add a bit of like synth effects here to kind of give it a little bit of ear candy as well. And the way we can do that is just using the synth fills from the pack, or if you have any laying around. And then I think that sounds pretty cool there. So, and then we're not going to use all of it, just certain parts of it. So we can kind of right click and show fades or Control-Alt-F and kind of just make it our own by shaping it ourselves here. So let's do that and pull this back a bit. There we go. And don't worry about the delay the sample has. We're going to make our own. And maybe up to... And on warp. There we go. Something like that would work. And come on. Come on, baby. Trying to get it good there. And a little bit there. A little bit there. Not so. There we go. Something like that. Now we can kind of EQ that. We don't want any of that low end in it. So we're going to EQ that out. Simple there. There we go. More like that. And let's see. Do we have a ping pong delay? Yeah, we do. So we're going to use that one. And a bit of... So we can kind of design that reverb a bit better, a bit more size, highs, get rid of diffusion here. Okay, so let's see how that sounds like together. Okay, cool. I like the way it sounds, but I want more delay on it. Let's add another synth FX as well. Kind of switch it up there, add a bit of variation. I kind of like that one. Again, A sharp, so we would have to go from A sharp down or up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. Actually, no, exactly 7. Holy shit. All right, so we're gonna do that there and complex pro that, and then we can kind of shorten it again similar to this guy and just do a bit of show fades to it. So it's kind of ours there. Let's actually put it back there, unwarp it, warp it back again because we're at 140s. That's what the samples are at, and then +7. There we go. There we go. Maybe we could go all the way. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna hit again here, and then we're gonna switch after that. So from there, that's where we would kind of have maybe like the bass come in, or and you know, we can get that bass here. Where's the top part of it? Up there they are. Oops, don't want to blow ears. Holy shit. And that's where we would kind of have like that transition. And we could have it with like just by itself without the low end on it. And here we would have this guy and just kind of do it here, like kind of low. And then we could get the maybe this guy here, the kick, to come in as well. But again, everything's gonna be kind of low cutted, so we're not gonna have the lows on this. That's the key thing here. And let's see what we can kind of do there. Put that there so that we don't fuck up the automation before it. Put this up. There we go. Cool. And then we can kind of move this down as we get closer to it. And then we're gonna have kind of like a crash. And then I think we have a drum fill for this drop, so we'll use that there as well. Yeah. And then we're gonna have a. And then from there we can kind of do another hit. And then duplicate that as we get to that. Yeah, so we're gonna have that there. Man, I'm already jumping. So add an uplifter to that. You know, kind of like the rest, you know, similar to every other genre. We can kind of do this here as well, and we would just have to go down 2 semitones on this guy. Let's do -2 there. There we go. And complex. Lower that. And you just need a white noise one. I think this one would be it. Damn, that was just too loud there. Holy shit. Yeah, and then here. And then here the kick would actually start to duplicate itself. And then duplicate that there. Might have hit. Last thing we're gonna add is an endless smile just to kind of get it together. You could do this with Ableton plugins, just automating it, but I prefer to do it with this guy here. So we'll just go here. Let's put this guy maybe in front of the multi-band so we don't fuck that shit up. And let's try finding a cool one here. And this is the magic touch here, the last one. So this is where you would add like anything you want, you know, like or like vocals, or you could follow it up with that melody from the break if you want. But, you know, man, I already got inspired by working on this. But, guys, you know, very simple. I just wanted to show you guys a very basic example of how we could make something like that very easy with the Psytrance Revolution pack or with any other pack you have out there. Keep it simple, but I hope these scales help you guys in achieving that ethnic sound. That's what I wanted to show with this video. And this is, again, a project from the Psytrance Revolution pack. So if you guys want to support it, you guys get inspired by it, you like the sounds in it, make sure to check it out. It's over at evilsounds.com. $25 till next week, and then it's going to shoot up to $50 like all of them. So if you are interested, make sure to save money up if you want and get it before then. With that being said, ninjas, you guys take care. We'll have more tutorials soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And man, that's a massive ass fucking build.